In this video, we will link our Cengage content into our Blackboard class. The first thing we do is we go into the course on Blackboard we want to link to. Then we choose where we want to put our master link. I'm going to go ahead and just put it on my lessons page. We click on Partner Content and choose Content Market. At this point, you may see a different banner. You would just click on Cengage Learning and then click on the banner. Now it'll ask us for our Cengage account information. I already have a Cengage account, so I'll go ahead and enter mine here. If you don't, you can always click on Create an Account. Once you've entered your information, you would click on Log In. Now you will see that we have been linked. At this point, it'll take us to the list of books. The list can be rather long, so if you don't see your title, you could always search over here in the search for it. Once you find your title, go ahead and click on it. Now you have several options. You can create a brand new MindTap course. You can copy from an existing course. If you've created a course in MindTap and you click on the copy from existing course, you will see all your courses are listed and you can choose one. Or you can copy from another instructor's course. If you're using a master course that has MindTap already linked into it, you would have found a course key in your instructor resource folder. You would just enter the key here and choose Verify. Now if we scroll down, we have to enter some important information. We would enter our course name, the start date and end date, and time zone. You don't need to worry about the other items. So I'm going to just enter my course date. And this is something that your students will see, so you want to make sure it's identified in a way that they'll know they're in the right course. You would then choose your start date. And your end date. I'm going to extend mine out a bit after the end of the semester, and I'm going to choose Eastern Time. If you had dates set in MindTap on a course you're copying, you could always choose the Copy All activity. I do not, so I'm just going to click on Continue. Now you will see that it's telling us that it's been linked. We will click on Continue. Continue again. At this point, we don't need to do anything. We just click on Submit. As you can see now, we have our MindTap link. Maybe we want to move it at the beginning of our Lessons tab. If we want to edit the name of it, we can do that. Don't edit the name of any links for assignments though, as it will break the link and the assignments will not read to your gradebook. The only one I would suggest ever editing a name on is your master link here. To do that, we click on the chevron, choose Edit, and I'm going to say scroll down, you click on the Submit. Now you have a master link that will take you into MindTap if you click on it. MindTap will always open in a separate window. This allows your students to be able to work in MindTap and quickly get back to Blackboard. As you can see here, we are in the instructor view. If you needed to customize anything, you'd go ahead and watch the MindTap videos over customizing your MindTap. I'm just going to close it. Now maybe I need to create some deep linking and link some specific items into my course that I have in MindTap. To do that, I'm going to locate where I want to put them. I'm going to go ahead and link in an assignment. To do the deep linking, you'd go back to the Partner Content and Content Market. Here, we go ahead and click on our Cengage Learning again. Now we would click on Linked. And it's only going to show us the content we've linked to our course. Click on it again, and now it's going to open a list of our content. Maybe I want to bring in this interactive assignment for my students to do in week 1. I would go ahead and click on the box. It's telling me it's adding it to the gradebook because it has points associated. If I didn't want those points to automatically be transferred to Blackboard, I could take this off. I want them to come over though, so I'm going to leave that on. Once I've got all the content I want to add to my assignments folder for week 1 selected, I would scroll down and click on Confirm Selection. I'd review it and make sure I've clicked on the correct things and choose Save. Now it'll tell me that my content's been imported. Here I just click again on Submit. If I go back to my Lessons tab, go to week 1, go to my assignments, I can now see my interactive assignment is here for my students. I can also go to my Grade Center and click on the full Grade Center. And when I scroll over, I will see that interactive assignment has been added to my Grade Center. Any of them that you add this way will automatically be added to the Grade Center, and then the points will push over after the students complete the activity. It could take up to 4 to 8 hours though to see those grades show up in Blackboard. That's all there is to adding Cengage content to Blackboard.